V-Dimension presents Necroxix. Welcome to the Eerie Inn. We're playing another horror game in the dark. So this is supposed to be a puzzle-based mystery horror thing with a heavy focus on narrative. Visually, it doesn't look like much, so I'm gonna not harp on it too much for that. The first impressions, though, is there is not even an options menu. And I haven't tested this game if I remember correctly, so I don't know how my mouse is going to react, assuming it has movement. But yeah, the reviews seemed pretty good, so hopefully we can get a good hour or so out of it. New game. Loading. I hate it already.
I swear I'm gonna collapse if we don't find somewhere to rest soon.
Use the mouse.
You tire pretty quickly.
Ugh, give me a break. We've been walking for the last several hours, and we haven't seen a single motel yet.
Don't worry, Kendra. I'm sure we'll find something soon. It will be worth the effort.
Adjusting my DPI for 180.
Better be. Something has to make up for the 10 gallons of sweat I lost in the last few hours.
You lost 10 gallons of sweat.
Hello there.
I can barely hear them.
What are you doing in the middle of the road by yourselves? You need a ride somewhere?
Hi, I think we're good, but thanks for asking.
You don't sound like you're from around here. Not sure what brought you to this place, but I'll be honest with y'all. Ain't much around this area to entertain young ladies like you.
Actually, we didn't come here for drinking or partying or anything like that. We're here for the nature side of things. We're big hiking fans. Better for the body and soul, you know?
Well, it's getting dark soon, and from the looks of it, the two of you seem pretty wasted. You guys have a place to stay tonight or something?
We've been trying to find a motel for a while now without much luck. Do you know of any place around here we can stay for a decent price?
Yeah, there's a guest house a couple miles down the road. It was opened recently by a young couple, Thomas and Laura Kinsey, if memory serves. Met them once when they just moved in a few months ago. Came around to fix the electrical wiring in the building. Lovely people. I really like their little boy. Kind of tragic what happened to him.
What happened to him?
I don't know the details, but rumors are he died in an accident while the family was on a short trip out of state. The boy couldn't have been more than 5. Since the accident, the Kinseys shut themselves from the world. Whatever they need, they just order in. I guess you can't really blame them. The death of their boy must have been so hard on them. Good thing they kept the guest house open, so at least they get some passing visitors. I'm sure they'd be very happy to see the two of you. You know, lighten up the place with your presence.
Yeah, I think we don't have much of a choice.
You guys sure you don't want to ride?
Nah, that's very kind of you, but we'll be okay to walk the last few miles.
I understand. Can't be too careful with so many wackos running around nowadays. You and your shy friend take care of yourselves. Enjoy your stay in the guest house.
Bye.
Adios.
Hey, I'm a wacko. I take offense to that.
Let's go to the motel. It's getting dark.
So here's the problem already. No options menu for audio. The volume of the car was louder than the voices. I have no control over that.
Oh, wow. It looks a lot better than I expected.
Yeah, didn't expect the guest house to look that nice.
What the fuck?
Let's hope the inside will be just as
I
good.
can't move. What the fuck is going on with your head? I can actually see... Is this supposed to be me? Am I supposed to be her? Is this how you rigged your model?
Did you see that?
Ah.
Behind one of the windows. There was a really creepy looking
Ah.
a man or a boy looking through the window. It was just there a second
Yeah,
ago.
totally.
And I think the long journey is messing with your head. How about we go inside, get a room, and you go lie down for a bit?
I swear
Your face.
I saw something.
It was probably just one of the guests.
I guess. I think I definitely need to lie down.
And loading cutscenes have multiple loading screens.
Do you mind getting the room? I'm too tired to do any paperwork.
Fuck that, I'm not an accountant, I don't do paperwork. Use WASD or arrow keys to move around. You can also hold the left mouse to move forward. That's odd. Click escape to bring the scene menu. Options where you can save the game. Oh, good. I can just save at any time. Although I have to navigate that menu with my mouse on a lower setting, which is... So this is a very graphically undemanding game. The models look kind of weird, but we've seen much worse, so... Right now my beef is the audio. Like, you can't separate, like, volumes on voices and stuff. It's just... Like, we're trying to talk over the car engine. Can't run. Fuck that guy. I need to book a room. No, okay, fine. You!
Hi, sorry to disturb you.
1 second.
I'm a Twitch thought and you will treat me with respect. I demand a room.
What is it?
We'd like to book a room for 2 nights, please.
How many?
How many?
How many of you, goddammit?
Well, how
2.
many do you see? It's just the 2 of us.
Don't try to be funny with me or I'll kick both of you out of my motel.
Fuck
It'll be
you.
$100 for 2 nights. Your room is up the stairs, first to your left. No breakfast served or any meal for that matter, so you better have brought some food with you.
Jeez, what a dick.
I'll need some ID from both of you.
Oh,
Fuck
we
you
can
need
give you our driving licenses.
I'm going to keep those with me until you check out. Once I've made sure you didn't do any damage to the room.
Jesus, what a fucking dickwad.
The room looks pretty nice, huh?
No.
Can't wait to hit the bed.
Yeah,
Dude, the bed's
me
not
too.
even upright.
Quite happy
It's
with this
sideways.
place. Not so much with the hosts, though.
Now he was one big asshole. Didn't that guy we met on the road say the Kinseys were a lovely couple?
Well, you know what happened to them. Not sure I would behave any better in their position.
But that's no way to treat your guests, especially paying ones.
Yeah, I know. Let's just go wash up and get ready for bed. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
I'll go take a shower first. Finally get to wash off all this sweat.
Oh, yeah. But she's kind of ugly, so oh no. This is not a nice room. Look, this bed's not even upright. It's slanted. And they have kids. I specifically wanted a room not next to a kid. So is he gonna keep making noises over me? Yes, they are. The manager, the whatever guy down there, has our licenses until we check out, so we've established that we're stuck here. And something weird going on with my body. Oh my god. Okay, so if I hold forward and back, I move forward and back. But if I look too far down, I can't actually move. So I'm guessing the game didn't actually get tested by anybody that made it, or... Fantastic, nothing. It keeps playing weird noises. Is something cool and scary happening? Because I don't really... Locked.
Hey Jen, come check this out.
Wait, that's where the shower is? I mean, usually the shower's inside your room through a door connecting it. This is like one room next to another room, and this one happens to be the shower.
Look, what the hell is that?
What? It's just some...
Wow, is that mold?
Just black
I'm
mold.
not sure. There's this weird smell in the bathroom. I wasn't sure where it was coming from. Then I looked up and saw this monstrosity.
Maybe it's coming out of your
We should
butt.
tell the owners about this. I can't believe they take guests in with a bathroom in this state.
Okay, you go talk to them.
I ain't talking to him. That
Shane's
guy's a
shower has
jerk.
broken. Could you ask if they have a spare one somewhere?
Can you,
Sure, I'll be right back.
Jane, can you get me some pads while you're out? My flow is heavy and... They shouldn't just have chemicals out like this. It's especially when you got kids running around. We saw a kid, and you got fucking. At least they're not Tide Pods, but I mean, still. So this is not exactly a 5-star resort. Basically a shared bath with a bathtub, which is prone to being extra ugly, iffy as far as mold buildup and stuff. And if we got that on the ceiling, then yeah, don't worry, it's just some black mold. It'll be fine. Another bathroom. So there's a room, like an actual bedroom, and 2 separate bathrooms behind locked doors. And there seems to be a lot of whispering and stuff. Locked. Should have just bought the whole floor. We'll buy all the floors in the upper level. There's that dickwad. It's probably like playing World of Warcraft or League of Legends or something. Like, you're interrupting my Uber Micro. So here we have laundromat stuffs. Coin vending machine. Oh. Dude, you don't just put $100 in. I just put in a $100 bill. I just got like 4 quarters. What? That is... yeah, not my money. Easy come, easy go, right? Ooh. No laundry to wash. I was trying to take other people's laundry. I wasn't trying to... I got a feeling I'll be washing laundry at some point in this creepy inn. Before we talk to him, let's explore. Like, this actually shows some potential. This door seems to be locked from the other side. Oh, does it? Oh my god, what was that? Just a bald kid. I'm gonna not mess with this super futuristic looking power control panel. And this seemingly, you know, rundown, family run business place that just seems weird. What is this? Did you guys totally see that? Oh my god, this place is haunted. But they got whiskey, so... how do I can't drink it. Fine, I don't want any whiskey anyways. I'll just drink some vodka. Square plates. Optimized for frame rate. Sure seem to have a lot of open beer cans. More square cooking systems. Okay, there's nothing in here. Just stuff. See, you can't just leave this stuff out for the public. Because, like, someone like me would come down here and be like, I'll take that bottle, and I'll take these 2 bottles, and maybe some of those cans, and just bring it all up to my room. Just a stove. It almost feels like this is more of someone's home that happens to have extra rooms than a actual hotel. Yeah, I'll just walk right into your office here.
Excuse me. Can I help you with anything?
No.
Hi. Sorry for the intrusion.
This is my office.
I thought this was my room.
Off limits to guests. Please leave now. If you need anything, just ask my husband. He's at the reception.
Your husband's a dickwad, ma'am. Like, if it's off limits, why didn't you, close the door? I mean, that's what it's for. It prevents people from just barging on in to your office. That fucking jerk. And his wife's a bitch, too. This is Kinsey's bedroom, so perhaps it would not be the best idea to attempt opening it. Is that Kinsey? I forgot their names. So they only got a couple of rooms upstairs, and that's it. And then, public bathroom. Was that a scary noise? I think that was a scary noise. Can I have this room? Is there something scary I'm missing? I guess not. We got the thing. I know what it's for, too. It's probably for... There was a hatch on the ceiling upstairs. Oh. Transformers. It looks like it's going to be a little puzzle-based thing. Let's just kind of get an idea. It looks like ratios. It's a transformer 1 to 3, 1 to 2, 1 to 1. I don't know if those are ratios, but 3 to 1, it goes up to 4. Okay. We'll just make a little mental note. We're going to use our noggins for this. We got cello tape. Apparently, nope, give it. I can dig it, I'll take it. What the hell is this? Is it a stamp? Like ink and the ink for stamping stuff? Ooh, teepee for my butt. Bunghole. And glue. Nope, give it. Nope. It's letting me pick them up, so I'm taking them. Why can't I take the toilet paper? I don't know what it is, but I'll take that. Oh, okay. These guys really love their toilet bowl cleaner. No clue what that is, but... Oh, the shower head parts. So are these like spare parts for maintenance? Maybe these are faucets, or not the the water lever doodads. Sure is a lot of them. I'll just take everything. Because it lets me. Wait, does that mean I can just take all these too? No, you can only take one transformer at a time. Alright, so we happen to have one of them. Which will definitely be the wrong one for some purpose. Just walk out here like we didn't steal stuff from you. Alright, let's talk to this jackass.
I just saw a little boy run past my room. This place must be quite special if his parents preferred staying here to somewhere in town, huh?
What boy? You girls are the only guests at the motel tonight.
What? I definitely saw someone.
Look, I don't have time for this. Go to your bedroom. We're shutting the lights soon.
There is a huge mold patch on the bathroom ceiling. Are you guys gonna look into that?
Yes, there's a leak in the attic. The rainwater's causing the mold to grow in some rooms. I'm getting it fixed soon.
The shower head in the bathroom is broken, and we're not able to take a shower.
You can get a new one in the storeroom. It's over there.
You expect us to fix the shower? And there's a lights out curfew thing? What a horrible fucking place. Mystery noises. Mystery, let's look down your shirt, because I can't crouch. Can't do much, so.
Ah, there you are. Took you a while to get the shower head. It doesn't seem to fit properly. I think we need something to properly attach it all together.
Like, you know,
Just
it
go
just
downstairs
doesn't
and find something
fit
we could
properly.
use.
I don't know what I'm doing. Can you, like, make it fit properly? You say what now?
Oh, yes! I think cello tape will do just fine.
We're gonna fix the shower head with tape.
It works! Now we can finally take a shower.
What? Why didn't you just use the shower next door? There was 2 bathrooms.
Finally! Time for us to get some long overdue sleep. So, what took you so long to get the shower head? I waited so long I thought you'd forgotten about me.
I was fapping
Just
with
need
it.
some time to find it. It may come as a shock to you, but Mr. Kinsey wasn't exactly very helpful in the search.
What a surprise.
I actually saw Mrs. Kinsey as well.
Oh, how was she?
I didn't get to speak to her much. I met her in her office next to the reception desk.
She was
She
pissy.
was very eager to get me out of there. Almost as if she was hiding something. I'm really curious what that was.
Oh God, Jen,
Messy
please
laundry.
promise me you won't be snooping around playing detective again.
Yes, I am. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, I think I saw a laundry room downstairs. Since I'm already in my pajamas, do you mind taking our dirty clothes down there? Please?
I mean, you could put your clothes back on, and I can put on my pajamas, and then you can go do it. Also, that vending machine ate my $100. All I got out of it was like 3/4. Fine, I'll wash your stinky undies. I'm not promising to bring them back. So we're off to do laundry because we didn't get into our pajamas fast enough. Luckily, I'm an expert laundromat operator. Boom. Boom. Insert coin. Boom. Oh no, I got locked in and the lights are flickering. And now there's somebody dressed up as a ghost. And they're approaching me.
What in the name of God happened here? I just washed those bed sheets. Have you lost your mind? Get the hell out of here.
What?
I think I'm slowly losing my mind.
I didn't do that, you...
Better go and get some rest.
I'm gonna beat you up. She accused me. Exhausted after a long day of trekking, Jen quickly washed up and retired to bed. Necroxix. It wasn't long before she was fast asleep, her body and mind screaming for rest in equal measure. She was fapping. With the darkness of the night still surrounding the estate, her deep slumber was suddenly interrupted by a distant, eerie whisper. Necroxix. Maybe it's one of those automatically opening doors that senses when you're near it. Yeah, I don't think it is. Like, the room's not even a square. It's like strangely shaped, and that wall is shorter than that wall. And that bed is still on an angle. I noticed this bitch took the one that's level, leaving me with the slanty one. But that's alright, we're not going to be doing much sleeping. We've got detective work to do, and I bet you anything that stick with the hook we picked up is going to be for that right there. Actually, let me see something. The mold, I'm curious. There's mold above that second room area. Is it in this one? No. So it's only in there. Hey, it's that ugly kid again. Hey, they don't even know how to do the pointing gesture with the model. Alright, fine, I'll go that way. What do I care? Oh, never mind. I didn't want to go in there anyways. Someone boarded up the entrance to the attic. Lame. The other door's still locked. I guess I'll double check them. Yeah, they're probably all locked. Maybe she left her stupid office unlocked. Is it? I heard something. Hello? This place is a fucking mess. I'm hearing noises. I think it's coming from down here. I can look down my shirt a little bit. She's got a lot of freckles. Her passcode my butt. Like, I know there's going to be like a Transformer Fusebox style puzzle somewhere because there were those Transformers. And there's two different key codes to be found. One for the door and one for the power switch. The exit is locked. Like, it's actually locked. Sure hope you permit indoor smoking, because nothing. Wait a minute. Without that bald douchebag, I could steal all his keys. Oh. Damn, he thought of everything. No, he didn't. I'm willing to bet you that key is for that one door where that one scary monster boy went. Fuck. Okay, no it's not. I don't know what the key is for. There's that door. I wish there was a run key, because we move kind of slow. I actually move faster if I move forward and strafe at the same time, it looks like. Should double check, make sure there's nothing. Net Explorer. Fuck yeah, that's a... residential construction. I don't think there's... What? How's this pass.txt? It looks like a PDF document. Income statements. Let's see how much this buttfuck is making. This file shows income. I didn't open it up. Okay, so it doesn't let you. Man, what resolution is this guy running his computer at? It's... Bills. Exorcist invoice.txt. Elevator and... Elevator? What? Bill for no. How bizarre. There's definitely no elevator in this motel. There's only 2 floors. What the hell do you need? Handicap restriction. Or, I think there's laws, but you need to have, like, bills for construction work. Last 2 months, no building work was visible anywhere around here. What else we got? That was the bills. We got exorcist.txt. Exorcist notes. 1. Spray all the rooms with holy water twice a week. 2. Lock all unoccupied rooms at night. 3. Say a prayer every day in the rooms with the highest intensity of visits. Seems they brought out themselves a very high quality exorcist here. Various notes on construction of some underground production storage area. Access.txt. The study passcode 3782. That must be the office. 3782, 3782, 3782, 3782. 3782. Booyah.
What the hell are you doing?
Shh.
Oh my gosh, Kendra, are you trying to give me a heart attack?
It's the middle of the night. What are you doing down
Get
here?
back in
I'm trying to
bed.
find one of the keys to the room upstairs.
What? Why? What room?
I just saw this boy just now. He walked into one of the rooms. He passed through the door as if it was made of thin air. I think it's trying to show me something.
Jen, what are you talking about? You're creeping me out. Just come back to our room. If the Kinseys find us here, they'll kick us out. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be outside in the dark in the middle of nowhere.
Don't
Fuck
worry,
off.
Be super quiet. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Suit yourself. I'm going back to bed.
Good. Go back to bed. Jeez. She's gonna give us away. Ooh, a gun. I'll take that. Oh. This drawer is completely jammed. Ooh, we got keys for something. And a identification card. Date of birth. It's valid. Wait, did that have a Texas? Yeah, it does. So, are we in Texas? Now, why can't I take the gun? Sometimes you just gotta shoot your roommates, you know, if they're, getting lippy and all up in your shit. Like, hey, don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. Turn around. What? There's a safe. Locked. Metal cabinet seems to be alarm protected. It would not be a good idea to attempt opening it. Sure it is. So I guess the keys we got, we had like a, what looked like a door key and then a set of like small keys. Those don't apply to those shelves. I presume it's not going to open this. I'm just going to check since I'm down here. There was nothing locked over here, so might as well try his room. Nope. Was there any locked, sorry, my back's getting a little fucked up. My last few streams kind of ended prematurely when my back pain was getting crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe the keys that we got from the shelf might work on the doors up here. Like a master key. No. Yep. Okay, that opens the wrong door, but hey, they have a much cooler bed, and their walls are more square than ours. What is this? What the hell did I just take? Yeah, that's not unusual behavior. Nothing. They're gonna be pissed when they see us ransacking all the rooms. And we saw a box and we just decided to fucking unscrew it and take whatever the hell was in it. I don't know what it was. Hey, who's laughing out here? Stop that. Go back to bed. Gonna bitch at that exorcist. Okay, so this one has a key to something. Probably that other room. Gonna ransack everything, cause why not? In for a penny, in for a pound. I'm gonna check the doors from this side going back. Yeah, man. Like, you're not gonna get me with jump scares. You gotta put more work into it than that. Come on. Oh, man. They're gonna think I did this. This room's way better than ours. What the fuck? Why are there clothes? Whose clothes are these? Like, it's a hotel. It's supposed to not have stuff like this. I guess it shouldn't, unless someone left their clothes, but usually that stuff gets removed. I'm just saying. Definitely something went wrong in here. January 12th, 2017. A new day, a new beginning. Today is the day we became the proud owners of the Kinsey Inn. It has been a long and painful journey to get to this point, but we can finally leave behind the past and start a new life here. Free from prejudice, free from judgment, just the three of us and the love we have for each other, always and forever. The three of us. I may guess, they had a kid, the kid died, continues to haunt. Now this is February next month. Running a guest house is proving much harder than we expected. The work consumes every waking moment we have. We can't afford to hire any helpers, so it's all just down to me and Tom for the foreseeable future. Who the fuck is Tom? I don't know. I don't remember anyone's name. Sometimes I really wonder if we didn't bit more than we can chew. Sometimes I really wonder if we didn't bit more than we can chew. The daily grind is starting to take its toll on Tom's mental state. He's become much more impatient and short-tempered. But I know we will be fine in the end. We've been through much worse before, and as long as we have each other, we can get through anything. Can you now? April, so this is a few months later. It's been 3 years now since I last had any contact with my parents. I really wish things didn't turn out this way, but there was no way I was going to leave Tom. Not for anyone or anything. I love him so much. He's the heart beating beneath my chest. I just wish some people were able to see past his background and judge him for who he really is. I think Tom is the bald guy downstairs. And that guy's an ass. That's why people are judging him, because he's an ass. Tom was raised in an orphanage, so he never knew his parents. It pains me to think that our son will grow up without any of his grandparents by his side. But he will always have us and our love, and when he is grown up and ready to see the world, he will always have a home to come back to. Or he's probably dead and haunting the place. Can I pick up this crowbar? No. I think that's supposed to be blood. I don't think there's anything else in here other than those notes. So, moving on. Oh no, something scary's gonna happen. I can't. Having had enough for the night, Jen swiftly locked all the doors she opened and returned the keys taken from the ground floor. She then retreated back to the relative safety of the girl's bedroom, only to find herself unable to fall asleep, her mind tormented by the events of the night.
For a second, I thought you were never going to wake up. How are you feeling? Are you ready for a little hiking trip?
No. Fuck off.
Give me a second to get myself ready.
Hurry! We want to catch as much of the daylight as we can.
No, we don't.
Okay. I'm coming.
I got a better idea. You go, I stay. So I guess the narrative part must be those cutscenes, that segue. Which is actually not bad, to be honest.
Kendra, I know this will sound crazy, but I think the Kinseys are hiding something.
Oh no. Did you look at stuff you weren't supposed to look at last night, Jen?
Yes.
Well, I managed to get inside that room at the end of the hallway. I think it belonged to the boy. I found a few pages from Mrs. Kinsey's diary lying on the floor.
Oh God, please don't tell me you read her personal stuff.
Well, I couldn't help it. I didn't even know what I was reading at first.
So, what did it say?
Just some random stuff about her life. And actually quite a lot about her son. She must have loved him very much. Ugh, I feel so sorry for her.
Well then, why do you think they're hiding something?
Because I also found a metal rod covered in blood in the room. And the bed also had blood all over it.
Do you think they did it?
I don't know.
Yes.
But the ghost of the boy still haunts the house. I've seen it. At first I thought I was hallucinating, but now I am sure what I saw was real. There must be some reason why the boy's soul is clinging to the motel and is not able to move on.
Okay. Let's take a step back here. Metal rod covered in blood. Ghosts. Are you listening to yourself, girl?
Gosh, I told you it would sound crazy.
Because it is crazy.
Now, what are you two arguing about? Everything okay there?
Fuck off.
Oh, hey.
This doesn't concern you.
Yeah, everything is fine. Just saw a few strange things in the motel last night, and now my friend thinks I'm crazy.
Well, you may not be the only crazy one. I did hear a story or two about that motel. Some disturbing things happen there at night.
Oh, so I'm not so crazy after all then.
What things happen there at night?
Heard some talk about a little boy appearing here and there. I always dismissed it as a figment of some people's overly wild imagination. But I'm hearing it so often now, I'm starting to believe it myself.
Oh my God, now I'm seriously creeped out. Why didn't you tell us about it before?
Sorry about that. I just thought that was crazy talk.
And you told us the Kinseys are such a nice couple. Well, guess what? They're not.
Yeah, Mr. Kinsey in particular was very difficult to deal with.
Typical rude redneck.
Wait, what?
You heard me. Rude redneck.
Are you sure we're talking about the same person here?
Yes, Thomas Kinsey, white dude, average height, mid-30s, skinny man with a lot of attitude.
Guys, I met Mr. Kinsey in person when he just moved to this area with his wife and son. Thomas Kinsey is an African American, and he definitely ain't no skinny man. His arms were the thickness of my whole body. Whoever you met in that motel was not Thomas Kinsey.
Dun
What?
dun
Are you
dun.
messing with us?
I promise you, I am not. I'm not big on jokes.
But I saw his photo ID. It showed his picture on it.
That wouldn't be too hard to forge, darling. You two should be very careful when you go back there. That guy that's posing as Thomas Kinsey, whoever that is, could be dangerous.
I don't think I want to go back there anymore. Let's just leave and find a different motel.
They got our
Can't
license.
just leave. He still has our driving licenses.
See?
How do we get them back without looking suspicious?
I think I know where they keep it. It's in the metal cabinet inside their study.
We should just make
But
this
it
guy
has an
do it.
alarm system installed in it, and I have no idea how to turn it off.
You can try switching off the electricity to the building. The power switch is in the basement, but it's passcode protected. I was actually the one who set it up for them. I can't remember what it was, but I must have written it down somewhere. I need to go back to my office and do some digging through my notes. My number is 066-222-2671. Just give me a call later on today.
Okay.
Also, see if you can use your phone to send me a picture of his photo ID. I have a friend in the local police force who may be able to find out who the imposter
We already have the
I'll
ID.
give it a go.
Like we.
But I will have to wait until very late in the evening when they have gone to sleep, so I can sneak into their study.
Understood. By the way, don't try to take a picture of him directly. You could get in danger if he sees you doing it. I'll wait for your call tonight. Be extra careful, girls.
Thanks so much for your help.
Adios.
Interesting little twist. The girls made their way back to the motel and waited patiently for their hosts to fall asleep. Deep into the night, their escape plan was finally put into motion. Loading.
Okay, you go downstairs and do your usual breaking in stuff, and I'll start packing our things here.
Okay, see you in a bit.
So yeah, that is actually an interesting twist. It reminds me of a movie. I cannot remember what it was. But it was like babysitters or something came over. Or no, they were supposed to be someone's grandparents or something like that. And then the twist was that it turned out it wasn't the people that they were supposed to be. Like same kind of idea. It was a pretty weird movie. They were like asylum patients or something. I should have organized my thoughts better before I tried to explain that, but... So we're trying to do what now? I mean, we already picked up that dude's ID from there before. I don't understand why we didn't just let him see it right then and there. At least we got toilet paper, man. Thankfully, Whitetram posted key code, so I don't have to re-look it up. 3782. Thank you, Whitetram. Okay, so we need access to this, but I guess it's powered by an outlet? Like if cutting the power will unlock this, and this isn't running on a battery, then there should be a cord. So you should just, you know, unplug it. Gun is still there. Oh, we only looked at it, we didn't take it. Wow, what the hell's wrong with her model?
Did you get the picture?
Yep. I'll do some research on this guy now. I'll let you know as soon as I find out something. Oh, and the passcode to turn off the power is 6444.
Got it.
Six,
Speak to you
6444.
Bye.
Now we have a gun. Yay! So actually, this is quite interesting. Like, that was a really good twist. Like, I know I'm being silly with the game, but I'm actually quite impressed. What? If you don't mind, I'm a little busy, ma'am. I gotta figure out what's going on here. Actually, what I need to do is go downstairs. Yep, 6444. Achoo. Oh no, somebody sneezed and accidentally hit the power button. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Hey, more keys. Front doors. Mystery key. Another mystery key. The safe combination. L6, R2, something, something, something. Yeah, is it like a combination lock? Because I imagine this means left 6, right 2, left something, right something, something. Who knows? We got the keys, but we don't have our license. Yeah, we're not going in there. Where are we going? Got the keys for the front door, but we don't have our... Wait a minute. Those might be the keys for the... either the shelf right over here at the desk, or the doodads in that room that we were still in. Okay, that one was for that. Got some... What? Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. What? Can I at least get a glimpse of what it says? I don't know. Straight bill of lading? Some kind of bill of sales or something? Booyah. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't like where this is going. Ooh. Can I... No? I'm not really sure at this point. Shh. We're gonna have to brute force this, because... I mean, we can, but we need 3 digits worth. Might just be written down somewhere for all I know. Let me double check this note one more time. Yeah, they're too smudged to be able to make anything out. Other than it goes left, right, so it's probably always alternating. 6, 2... Trying to see if maybe there was like a hint or something. Dude, we cut the power. How's the computer on? Pass.txt. Nothing. These are all going to be nothing. Bills. Trying to see if maybe there was like a hint of something somewhere, but access. No. I think we will just try and brute force it. We know 2 of the digits. And we know the pattern it's supposed to go in. 2, 1. No. Okay. We got 6, 2, 2. 1. Six, 2, 2, 2. No. 6, 2, 2, 3. No. This is what the developers intended. Oh. 6, 2, 2, 4. 1. Hey, fuck the key, give me the money. Laboratory. Give me those Benjamins. Those look like forged as fuck. Where the hell would the laboratory be? Could it be outside? I mean, we do have the front door key. Loading. Ah, the crap outdoors. This suspicious looking thing right here is probably the entrance to the laboratory. What awesome secrets might be hiding down here? Oh, a coffee machine, or espresso machine. I don't think that's a coffee machine. They're doing stuff with radioactive material. And their taste in art sucks. Oh, mystery lovers. And I'm guessing this probably goes right back into the power room, right? I'm clicking it now just so I can confirm. It did say it was locked on the other side. So now we have another access to the laboratory. Or some might call it the laboratory. Where we laboratorize mice and stuff. Or make drugs. In this case, radioactive drugs. And someone left the scale on. It's going to drain the battery. Easy wins. What the heck is going on here? Uh-oh. I think this is where we need the, So, we need a specific transformer. Transformer says R1 to R2. The voltage of the power supply over the voltage of the elevator is equal to R1 over R2. Hello, Nobles. So the power supply, this looks like a simple math problem and nothing more. The power supply is 220 volts. And the elevator is 110 volts. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So we need to go and get the, what I believe would be the 2-to-1 transformer. Right? We've been playing some horror games. I think we're coming to the apex of this one soon. And I'm genuinely intrigued with the story. Like, I'm actually curious what's going on with the, what happened to the original guy, because something obviously happened to him. 32, we gotta get, I think, this one, the 2-to-1. We have to like tiptoe around and shit. We call that filler. Now the thing is, I don't know if I maybe got it backwards, because the ratio thing, like this could be like a division thing, perhaps, for all I know. Okay, so I don't think that was it. Close the, fuck you. Oh, you need to push the power back on, did I not? I guess I have to go and push the button? God damn it. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Like, you know, before I made a bunch of loading screens. Okay, so power's back on. Well, I know maybe the power has to be off when you swap out the transformers. I don't really know. Night Fog is asking, is it just you or no voice? No, it's got sound. Are you not hearing it, or is it just too quiet, maybe? This is your laboratory? Looks more like an attic. Like, is the audio of the game itself too quiet for you guys? It's hard for me to be able to tell for sure if I listen to the audio on my system because the audio limiter. You need to find something to pry open. Rock. How about this crowbar? Oh, that was convenient. Those clothes or bodies?
Oh my gosh. This must be them. The real Kinsey family. The mold in the bathroom ceiling. It was their blood seeping through the attic floor. Oh gosh. Hello?
Hey, it's me. You're not gonna like what I'm about to tell you. So the guy posing as Thomas Kinsey is actually a fugitive going by the name of Says Dion. He was serving a long-term sentence for drug trafficking but managed to escape from prison about 3 months ago. The woman posing as Mrs. Kinsey is most likely Donna Withams, Dion's girlfriend who was on trial for her involvement in her partner's business, but she too ran off before the conclusion of the trial.
It all makes sense now. I'm in the attic of the motel. It's overflowing with drugs. And I think I found the bodies of the whole Kinsey family.
Oh, God. I'm coming over with the police. You girls just stay put and be very careful. Just don't draw any attention to yourself.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Okay then. So now I'm all worried. Do you guys actually hear what's going on? Because the game's audio is kind of quiet even for me, but no one said anything, so at least until Night Fog, sorry. It's a bit low but audible. Okay. I'll try tweaking some parameters next time on the capture card for my next time I stream. Because I can alter the volume that it feeds into the capture card from the desktop. It probably needs to be bumped up a little higher. Because I do have that for when I'm on VR chat. Yeah, for the next game I'll try bumping that up. I'll do a little reconfiguring. Uh-oh. Think they're onto me.
Where do you think you're going, little bird?
Jen, let her go.
Yeah, do you even know how to use that? Put it down before you hurt yourself. I have to say, you two look like a lot of trouble from the moment I saw you. You could have just minded your own business, but instead, you started snooping around. Now look what you got yourself into. It didn't have to be like this.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Oh my god.
So those are the real owners of the hotel. These were fugitives.
Jesus Christ, what happened here?
I shot them. They were going to kill us.
Are you girls okay?
Yeah, we're fine. We just saw the ghosts of the Kinsey family. I think with their killers gone, they're finally at peace.
So, you think all the haunting will stop from now on?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I think so.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh, the plot twist.
You see, the thing about the drugs business is that everyone thinks it's lots of easy money. But it's tough, you know. And sometimes you just want to keep all the profits to yourself. I guess with my partners conveniently killed by you, I don't have to worry about the sharing part anymore. I know it hurts. Just try to relax. It'll be over soon.
This is a cutscene, I can't move. I see. Well, that was interesting. Like, as a game, it was, you know, like, you would think, yeah, it's just your indie horse, you know, walking simulator type of thing, but the story they did was actually not fucking bad. So we ended up in the motel, although it really looked more like a hotel. The owners were already killed by fugitives that were then posing as them. And when we killed them, that guy decided to kill us and take over the drug ring that fugitives were starting or doing or fuck knows what. And the previous people that were haunting the place are now replaced with us haunting the place. Hey, I actually enjoyed it. I actually really genuinely enjoyed it.